The first carry for the shifty Tariq Cohen. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon.
Anybody open? Who open?
The false start hurts him there a bit. Backs him up to 2nd and 9.
Skinny. Skinny, send it to Skinny. D, Skinny D.
They run. This is Cohen. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Throwing here, Trubisky. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. We're scoreless after 1. Back in Chicago, ready for the 2nd quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Cohen. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
But I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
On 2nd down now, it's Cohen. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A gain of 13, it's a 1st down.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
They'll run on 1st down. Cohen. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. On 2nd down, Montgomery. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
1st down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. And they'll get him down right around the 16. The safety, Patrick Chung, is the one who makes the stop.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively.
Dude, never.
On 2nd down, it's Cohen. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down the line of scrimmage.
No, all thing you do is run with.
Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
No, never, ever, never in your 7 decades of life. You never beat me, Oil.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8.
I don't want to play you, do you? And waste the time. All thing you do is run down the cook and try to use it with a 300-pound line. I'm tired of playing you, Oil. You boring.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8.
I play you, bro.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. Open man, Taylor Gabriel. And they work this near the 5. They'll be stopped at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
We're trying to play.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
I'm right here, man. What you want, Oil? I'm not playing you, Oil. You wasting time.
And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Send one of your hitters my way.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Stay in bounds.
They begin with Michelle on the ground. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight.
You trying to use it with a 400-pounder and little bit. How you gonna use it with a 400-pounder?
Eddie Jackson with a tackle. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
The ball gets bumped up. It's now 2nd and 4 after the penalty. Following the penalty, Michelle. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Come on, Dave.
No, 66. Check 59.
Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. Able to get this to Gordon. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
Hey, 66.
On 1st down, Michelle. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Hey, Haywood. Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike is 59. He don't know no better. My house was...
On 3rd and long, it's Brady trying to lay one up deep. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one?
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over. But if they do decide to try and make a play, we know what the basics are. You run draw, you run screen. I'd maybe run a little swing pass and try and get my lineman out in space and see if they can chop a hole into the secondary and see if he can run a little bit.
A good pickup, 17 yards and a Bear first down. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Hey, send it back, Johnny DeMigo. We are going to beat the Bengals.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. The veteran Jamie Collins there on the tackle. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now it's Trubisky. Got a man. It's Patterson complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
They'll run on first down. It's Cohen. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. 31 yards there and a first down. Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks sprung here.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage and anybody could run him down from the backside.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys good, backside guys,
man,
that's what you're supposed to do.
I've had better.
Okay, either way, worked out quite well, didn't it? A nice sizable game.
On first down, they go right back to Cohen. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Check. Crunch.
Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Hey, Lynn, I told him I say, what's it, Minuteman?
Oh, you didn't get the Patriots no more, Jonathan Domingo?
Check 26. Watch the twist. Check 13.
Man, that ain't cool, son. Here we go. I introduced you to you. I did not introduce you to him. Don't say I introduced you to him, Paco. The nigga was in the part with her.
Back to the 19-yard line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on third down. On third down, a run with Cohen.
Barely.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Yeah.
That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
Oh, that is a complete shank. It's no good. Off to the right, and this score will stay right where it is. Well, close game, second half. You obviously hate to leave 3 out on the field.
Especially in a game like this when you know points are going to come by. That was one of the best opportunities so far.
That nigga, that's some fun out. That nigga there. Yeah.
Touchdown, New England. Julian Edelman, 74 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will be taken in after 1. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
That's all you gonna do, Johnny Domingo?
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
That first down completion only netted them 3.
Hold for a light little team.
Down the middle of the field. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Anybody over for a little team?
11 yards there, first down. They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
When I played in the yard as a kid, I used to imitate the spectacular catches that I would see on TV. I don't think I ever imitated one quite that well.
Come on, give yourself some credit.
No, I know better. What we just said.
I can't hear that nigga saying that. Hold on. Hold that in.
Across midfield inside the 45. 11 yards there, first down. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense there, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do.
DMF Will, DMF Will, 313.
Watch it on the screen.
Yeah, you can set it for the 10, you can set it for the little 10.
And it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When a receiver's in your zone and he crosses to another one, you got to let your guy know. They got a completion there, but I like the discipline they showed to stay in their proper areas and then make the tackle.
Back now at Soldier Field. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the fourth quarter play. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard. Leaves him with a very manageable second.
Yeah, I don't know the nigga. He said it, but yeah, no, like it, yeah.
I pressed the wrong damn button, dog. To be real with you.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I think we're seeing the impact that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Shit, where we going? Hey, we do 40, we do 40, we do 40, BMF, we do 40. Alright, come on. Send it.
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
This is Cohen. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there.
I'm going to hold you to that, too.
How about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Then he said, I can pick this nigga cap, and he ain't gonna let me take it to this nigga cap.
Trubisky. They'll roll it. But look at this. They get the turnover.
I'm talking about for the 50. You ain't gonna pick it to you. For the 40, whatever.
Off by Patrick Chung. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line.
Wait, Johnny Domingo?
You're looking there, the defensive back was maybe a step slower than
Yeah,
he came
nigga, for
into
the
the league
50,
a decade ago.
yeah.
I know I question his speed coming into the
for the
game,
50, right?
but what he's lost in speed,
And I
he's
pick
more
your,
than made up for it with
and I
intellect.
pick it,
And that's a great job of knowing
and
how
I
to
pick your,
position himself to make that
play this year,
interception.
nigga.
This drive starts out on the
BMF, what we play this year? BMF, what we play this year, BMF?
As his nightmare afternoon continues. It's
In a league game? You talking about league? Whenever I played you regular, bruh. What are you talking about?
The drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up
Man,
on
stop. That's what you talking about? A league game? When we played in the league? Yeah, you got all. What, 99 niggas back there? Hey, yeah, you got all. I ain't gonna sit there and flat. But
He's at the 50. The 30. The 20.
I said 199 niggas back there.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Man, listen, you ain't do nothing.
And the Patriots have taken the lead.
I ain't get that shit on their own. Bust them all in.
You give Tom Brady time on the clock in the fourth quarter. You're playing with fire. We just saw it.
Yeah, and when you talk about playing with fire, it's really more like a raging inferno when it's Tom Brady, isn't it? And you almost expect it. Actually, you know he's going to come downfield and score against you. But here's the thing. Can you match Tom Brady now? Because there's still time on the clock for a chance to come back at him.
Yeah, maybe that long touchdown, they would have preferred something a little more methodical, because you're right, there's still quite a bit of time. And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off.
This certainly feels like they were wanting to go for 2, but weren't really sure they should go for 2. Do we, don't we, do we, don't we? And guess what ends up happening?
5-yard penalty.
That's right. Now you probably line up and kick the extra point.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
Mike 58, right there. You can't block me. You can't block me.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Come on, man. Let's go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, That does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done. And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Come on, Paul, left row.
They try again with Cohen. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. They'll try to run for it with Cohen. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power
I think me and you over, man.
They decided to turn it
on
loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
No, they over. Yeah, that nigga over. That nigga who just said good game. Who that was?
That's Khalid.
And his defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
This nigga
On first down, Trubisky.
Oh my God.
Over the middle, he gets it to Patterson.
That's a damn
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Back to throw. He's got Burton here.
Shit, the game ain't over with that
2nd and 8. So
here.
2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. He's back to throw. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. It was the veteran Devin McCourty. Got a hand in there to break that one up. He has had a great game defensively. He's been east-west, north-south, everywhere.
Yeah, and I love how you described that because to be a great defender, you have to be able to move up and back, sideline to sideline, and he's been fantastic. Reminds me of a young Charles Davis when he was playing Madden.
Absolutely. Oh, wow. I thought you were going on the field, but okay, I see you. Back to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short.
Yeah, that's one of
This is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
That's one of our guys.
On first down.
He in one right now.
He in
And the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. As it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game.
Your own game.
And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Again, it's Michel. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And a cutback right sideline. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But That touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. You just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now it's Trubisky.
Get him.
My man there, Nina.
Get the ball. Touchdown, baby.
And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Looking to throw again, Trubisky. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. After that sack we just saw, Trubisky and the Bears deal with a 3rd and long. Here's Trubisky to throw, buying time to his left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield, and that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Now Trubisky. He's going to let it fly. And this is going to be caught. So it affects the final score, not the outcome, but it is a late
Come on, let's get it, Chef. How y'all going to play back?
Doesn't affect the outcome, but, hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
Something positive from this game. They played to the final whistle, getting the touchdown there on the last. We say so long from Soldier Field.
Yeah, we can do that.
Last month. I never said it.
What, y'all? Yeah, I need to put nothing else in there. pussy all fucking damn day.